Hi everyone, I'm Karina and we are the third week into our demo phase of our house renovation, turning this bungalow into our dream home. On this channel, we're taking you through everything to do with our home renovation. That's from planning and budgeting to DIY and design. So if you love home transformations, then stick around, you're in the right place. So today we have a super exciting day. Josh and I actually both have the day off and we're tag teaming it. So he's currently at our storage unit. The reason we had to get a storage unit is because we sold our house, our previous home. We've moved in with parents while we're doing the renovation for this place. And that then meant that all of our stuff needed to go somewhere. There wasn't enough space, so it's been in storage. He's actually with the movers right now and they're bringing it to the house. Obviously it's not in the state for us to move into right now. And then while I'm here at the house, we're getting our roof cleaned. So I've seen so many transformations online in terms of what it looks like before and after. Hopefully we'll be able to do something similar for you as well. I just took some drone footage of the house, already started. One tip I would say is if you're doing a home renovation and you're going to get it done, do it at the beginning. We do already have a little bit of water coming through the house, and so luckily enough we've got concrete floor and it's a state, and so it's not a problem. We put some buckets out, but obviously if you were doing this and you had already renovated and you thought, oh, I'll do it as a final touch, you may end up getting a little bit of damage, so just be careful on that. We did actually have it planned towards the end of our project, but we decided to bring it forward, so I'm really happy that we did. This is a small hole above the door which we didn't even realise was there until the water started dripping straight down the door and onto the floor. Then we were told the leak to the front of the house was resulting from the LED flashing being damaged, but after checking it turns out it was actually fine. More likely the water was just being sprayed at the wrong angle. Definitely a lesson learned that jet washing can reveal issues you didn't know existed and sometimes create a few. Let's jump over to Josh at the storage unit. We used WeMove and we couldn't be happier with the service. Adam and Jake specifically, who helped us, were absolutely amazing. It took Josh and I 2.5 days to move everything into storage, and these guys have managed to move it all to the house in just a few hours. It was a total game changer and honestly worth every penny. While I hope this is our forever home and we have no more moves in our future, if we had to, we would 100% use them again. So in some other exciting news, there's a video full of excitement. The previous owners kindly dropped around some spare keys that they had because we were saying that we didn't have any keys for the big patio door behind us. So let's test it out and see if we can open it. Ta-da! So while they are doing the jet washing on the roof, I might as well make myself busy, and I have been told I can take this wall out. There's an acro there, it's not a load-bearing wall. There's a shower just through here, which is all of this is coming out anyway. I don't quite have the confidence to do that when there's not actually anybody else at the house that probably is more qualified than I am. So I'm just going to start taking the tiles off instead, so let's see what it looks like. The best way to use this is to not actually put much pressure on it. Let the hammer do the hammering. Don't push into it, just let it do its thing, and it's a lot easier. And thank you, Dad, for showing me how to use it properly.
Let me call you Dad in a minute. I'm going to ask him, what is the best technique? Hello? Quick question. If I'm sledgehammering this stud wall in the shower bit, what's the best technique for it? Hit the bottom, the middle, or the top? The middle. Might be best to start with that, loosen the brakes, and then knock it.
Okay, go on then.
He was like, be careful. Me? Trust me.
got goggles on.
My goggles are steaming up.
I'm going to be able to do this.
Watch a master at work.
I've got this. I can't believe how strong I am. Look, it's all about technique, and I clearly know the technique for this.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this a lot. This is why you have steel toe caps.
That's not going to hit the window, is it?
Just do it, babe. If it smashes the window, it smashes the window.
My kids.
That's why you got steel toe caps on, babe. It already feels bigger, the space.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
That was close.
This is what the roof looked like before we had it jet washed. Years of dirt and moss build up, making it look so worn down. And this is what it looks like now. What a transformation. The results are crazy and I'm so glad that we went ahead with it. It honestly makes the house look brand new again. That said, if you are thinking about doing this, make sure you hire a qualified professional who knows the correct methods and tools to avoid any damage. While we're really happy with how it turned out, there were definitely moments where I questioned if we had made the right decision. Roof cleaning can be a bit touch and go when it comes to potential water damage, so it's something to be mindful of. Hey everyone, so today it's about 1 o'clock on a Saturday. I did get to the house a little bit later than intended, but last night we got our architect plans back, the first draft. We also got the electrical plans back, or quote back, and then we also got our kitchen plans and some designs for that as well. So there was quite a lot to go through this morning, but it is a beautiful day, so I want to make the most of it and spend the time outside because I think tomorrow the weather's going to be a bit rubbish. Today's job is to hopefully get that last shed down so that that opens up that space ahead of where the sewage treatment plant's going to go, and then also potentially to at least clear what's behind this weird L-shaped infrastructure in the middle of the lawn. So get that in the skip at the front. I don't know if we'll actually get that down today and knock that down. And then behind the camera, there are also lots of pots with like just dead plants, grass that's seeded, all of that. So I want to clear all of that out, and then hopefully we can really see what we're working with and just tidy it up and make it look a little bit nicer. Guys, I'm behind the camera, and every time I go to look at the footage, I just keep getting distracted. I just want to sit here and not do anything. Think how peaceful is this? Because it's a nice day, I'm getting really distracted. Like, I don't want to do this. These are wet, let's change that. I thought I was going to try and have my hair down so I could at least look partly presentable. That doesn't seem to be happening. It doesn't work when you're working. I've already cleared this, and this is what it's looking like on the inside. I'm not going to show you guys what that is. It's like there are like so many worms. No, I'm going to show the camera so I've got footage, but I don't know if I'm going to put that in there. Look at how many worms there were in that. I like to think I'm not normally that squirmish, but like there are just some things that I'm not going to show on YouTube. Like, who wants to see that? No one. Oh, nope, just a spider. Like, I'm giving you time to run away, okay? Oh no, that's too close. Oh no, it's not nice glass.
We want to take this panel off properly though, because we want to break the glass in the skip. Okay, don't do it too much because I might have to catch it.
Didn't want that bit anyway. Given how unstable this wall structure had become over time, it was actually a really easy job. Josh gave it a push and down it went. We're planning to save as many of the bricks as possible, as they'll be perfect for a future brick-built barbecue area. Before we wrap up, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to everyone who has already subscribed and watched our first video. The support, the positive comments, and all the engagement have honestly meant so much to Josh and I. It's incredible to have you along for this journey. Next week, we're diving into all things planning, how I structured the renovation, the architectural plans, kitchen designs, and so much more. See you in next week's video.